You wanna run your story? You wanna run your story before we go? Go ahead, run it.
Nah, go with the introduction, then we'll get to it.
Hey, you wanna get to it? Let's get it. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Okay. All
Gotta
right.
introduce.
Uh,
Gotta introduce.
we gotta
So we can
introduce.
produce.
Yeah, we gotta introduce. But wait. See, that shit be getting funny, yo. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh wow. They took something
We
from
might
me.
have to make a couple. We might have to make a couple random calls today.
Who
A
we
random call.
who we calling today?
I might think about it. Let me think about it. I might make a random call.
You gonna just make a random call,
Well,
whatever,
what about
whatever.
people? What about people? I mean, it might be somebody that's somebody.
Uh huh.
Might be somebody that's a little bit of somebody.
So,
But we go make a random call.
we just got to call somebody. I,
Yeah, like I said, this person I call, he may be somebody. He or she
he
may be somebody you're familiar with.
maybe we'll never know. But
You
until
never
then,
know.
you never know. We're just gonna get to that when we get to it. That's all it is. So until it's finished loading up, because when we went on the air, shit disappeared. I don't understand why shit disappeared, but I'm hoping shit don't change. I hope everything is still set up in here. Looks like it. Okay, I don't know what the hell it is. All right, so let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shit would have changed
All
on
right,
it.
man.
But let's run it. Let's go. Like, I got this shit for whatever reason. This shit's on split camera, split scene, whatever. But you know what I mean? That shit was crazy, Smith. But it's all gravy, man. We back. It's on and popping, man. Wow. So go ahead, run your story, Smith. Give us the business about the
Okay. I'm gonna give y'all a story and an airport tip all at the same time.
all at the same time. You running an
Uh,
airport tip?
uh, yeah, and a quick story, an experience.
Oh, okay. All right, go for
Okay, so you can get on the plane with a little nips of alcohol,
it. Interesting.
but when you get to your seat and you get ready to rock and roll, you can't let the stewardess see you with the liquor.
So
So I call myself locked and loaded, getting in. You know what I mean? We get ready. I think we was going on the West Coast or somewhere with a nice little flight. You know what I mean? I said, yeah, babe, let me get them jaws or whatever. So she see me. She comes to my seat. I got the liquor in my hand. She like, oh, I'll take those. I had a nice little bag. Cause you could take about 8, maybe 10. I think you could take, 5 apiece. So you know what I mean. She confiscated the bag. Oh, you can get those on the way out.
mm.
Man, I ain't even react to nothing. So she went back down the aisle. A bag too. You know what I mean? And we cruised all the way on the flight, all the way. You know what I mean? Just can't let them see it, man.
Can't let them
Don't
see
let
it.
them see it.
Don't let them catch you. Don't that's the thing. Them seeing it and don't letting them catch you is definitely the tip that you want to give when it comes to everything. So that's definitely your airport tip. This, that, and third, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's run it, yo. Let's run it. You know how we go.
Nobody loves you back, and that's a fact.
Yeah. So it's some sending out some love. Who you sending out some love to? So first and foremost, Miz.
I want to give some love out to the Grady family, Ron, Brenda, and TT. They just settled on their crib. So I mean, they got the keys now. I think they moving in stuff as we speak. So congratulations on that, and I just want to send them some love. You know what I mean? That's it.
That's what's up. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I want to send out some love to the people that's out there working, that's doing unnecessary stuff for the people that can't deal with all the that they putting us through. I'm gonna send that out to y'all, because if you out there working on a Sunday, on a weekend, my hat goes off to y'all, because y'all weekend warriors. They are the real weekend warriors. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real.
And it's snowing.
And it's snowing. You know what I'm saying? And the way that they making it be, I mean, I'm hoping it's not a significant amount of snow. I'm hoping it doesn't put a damper on a lot of things. But the fact that it's coming down nice. Yes.
It's starting to get a little coating right now and everything. Yeah.
Yes. So I want to definitely send some love out to all the weekend warriors out there working, you know what I mean, doing a thing with that and this, that, and third, or whatever. I guess that was quick. The girls ain't here. The girls is gone.
I got some hate to give out. Some niggas been acting like some fools.
Say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest, brother.
I go into the market, man, and get me a couple of fresh bagels out of the bin. Why is there an individual with their hands in the bin without any tongs, no gloves, no piece of cellophane, no other clear bag, no nothing?
That's just terrible.
Just pure ignorance, man.
That's just terrible. The hell is you
and looking at me like I'm wrong because I said something to them.
Right. That's just terrible. It makes no motherfucking sense. You sticking your hand in shit, doing shit that you ain't supposed to be doing any motherfucking way. Knowing good and damn well. Whether it's entitlement or not, I mean, COVID has exposed a lot of shit and a lot of nastiness that we've just had a straight blind eye walking around to for the longest. And that is definitely a pet peeve of having motherfuckers stick hands in shit unnecessarily, walking around fondling shit that they shouldn't be fondling unnecessarily and shit. So if you are one of those fondlers that go to supermarkets, that go to stores, that put your little paws, your little mittens on shit that other people have to get the same selection from, you nasty. This is what I got for y'all. Take that. Take that. You're not home.
You didn't go into your cupboard and open up your thing.
You didn't do that. You tried to do some other shit.
I told the boy, I said, these are community bagels.
Community bagels. I've never heard of community bagels.
If it's in the market, inside of the bin, you know what I mean? They ain't yours. They don't say they're yours.
They're not yours. They're not all yours. They're not all yours.
They're not all yours. They're not all yours.
They're not all yours. Definitely.
And the thing about it, right, this is why I be so upset. Because I try to go to the market as soon as they open up, when they go, baby, you can come in there. I'm trying to be the first one in there.
Might as well. But
I go in there, somebody beat me to it, and you got your hands in there.
I know.
All right, but we'll move on. Because I don't want to.
You don't want to get it off your chest.
Give me an Eagles update.
Get it off your chest.
It don't even matter. We going there then? We going back to the NFL then? That's what we got to do and shit? We going to the NFL? We get it.
It's only 4 games you got to give us an update on.
We got to give the 4 games that popped off yesterday. We got to get an update with those. If you under a rock somewhere, we got to run it. So last night.
It was only 2 games yesterday.
It was only 2 before people played, and then there are only 2 remaining from those. So, in the earlier game, those damn Chiefs. I can say this now. I mean, I got love for the boy, my homie, but I'm sick of the Chiefs, man. I'm sick of the Chiefs.
It's 14-11 when you're playing the Chiefs.
You calling out
15-11 when you're playing the Chiefs.
The refs didn't have too much of a handle in that game yesterday. They had some, but the Texans overcame those issues. They just, to me, when it was all said and done, they was doing not enough and too little, and they kept their D out there too long. They got exposed.
The Texans are a young team. I got it.
And they were
Let 'em
depleted.
have a chance. Let them have a chance, man. Give them a chance.
Don't cheat them, beat them. Don't cheat them, beat them.
How Denzel say? Let the boys play.
Let the boys play. Don't you? Cheater! 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 So that was your first game. Sorry for the Texans. The next game, that was rather interesting. The damn Washington Commanders. Shout out to Herb. Shout out to Herb.
I lost my ticket, but I picked the Skins on my ticket. I lost, but I picked the Skins.
You can't call them the Skins no more now. That's not right.
My bad.
That's not right.
My bad. That's just the old head in me.
That's the old. That gets you. I got you.
No offense to my Indian brothers and sisters.
That's right.
No offense,
That's
right.
right.
That's just something I'm used to.
But the Commanders commanded that game last night with enthusiasm. With enthusiasm.
Every time I looked up,
Interception. Fumble. Turnover. Block punt. Everything you can think of and shit. The Commanders had going for them. I mean, and that the young boy, the boy Jalen Daniels.
Yeah, they good. They good.
That's an incredible young boy, man. We got to give him hats off to him. And with today's update, we got the Eagles 13-10. Eagles are driving. Looks like they're first and 10 on the Philly 31. If we got that correct update, but it is what it is for right now. You know what I mean? It's snowing in South Philly. We're going to see what happens. They're saying that could be the downfall of the Rams, but it's any given Sunday, gosh darn it. And after last night.
And it's not too cold. It's not too cold.
It's not too cold. But we'll let that play out in the later game tonight. We'll wait to see how that unfolds. We got the Bills versus the Ravens. Oh, boy. NFL football.
That's going to be a good game.
That should be a great game.
Should be a good game.
Should be a great game. We're leaving the studio and we're treachering out to go over there to go partake in the viewing of it. So that's your NFL for today. Yeah. So that's your NFL, Smiz. That's your NFL. Here's your question though. I gotta ask you, Smiz, considering that.
Well, hold on before you ask this. Let me say this. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
You brought it up. Go ahead, run it.
Nah, it's cool.
It's cool. I want to ask you then, are men too obsessed with sports? That's a question for the day. Are men too obsessed with sports?
No, I don't think so. I mean, some men, that's their outlet. Some cats go to work every 40, 50 hours a week, do their thing, blah, blah, blah. They just want to come home and sit down and watch the game, have something to eat, have a beer, and that's it. You know
but I mean, when we say that, most men are.
America, everybody's obsessed with sports.
I get you, but we gonna talk about the men though. When I say that, I'm saying it to the point where we sitting down. It's been a long day. We watching the game, whatever. Don't walk in front of the TV. Don't ask me to do nothing while I'm watching this, that, and the third, or whatever. Leave me the fuck alone. Is that obsession too much? Where we can't even? There's no distraction. We don't want no distractions from it. Like, wow, is that the case though, Spence?
Well, I mean, in some cases they are, but I say I talk that shit. I want to watch the game, but 5 minutes in, I'm over there sleep.
Sleep like shit, yo. You ain't never lied, shit. Especially after you got a grub in you, yo. You sleep like shit, yo.
You over there sleep.
Sleep like shit. But I mean, even though, still though, I mean, when it comes down to it though, I mean, like, we put everything aside. We make that, we slot that time in our day for these sports, regardless of the occasion, whether it's NBA, whether it's NFL, if it's NBA, MLB, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of us, we really push to the playoffs and, the big part of it, but are we really as men obsessed with it? Like, those stadiums is full with at least 90% men.
I'll say most men are, but I'm a witness to the 10% of that. Because my dad was not into sports at all. Only sport my dad followed was boxing. He didn't watch basketball. He didn't watch baseball. He didn't watch football. He didn't care about any of that.
Right.
You know what I mean? He watched a little boxing, Muhammad Ali. You know what I mean? He come up on Sugar Ray Robinson, whatever. But my dad wasn't a big sports guy.
I can dig it.
But the majority, now my wife's dad loved sports. Played baseball as a younger man. You know what I mean? Steelers fan, Lakers fan, Pittsburgh Pirates fan. He'd sit and watch games all day. He not no better or none of that stuff. But yeah, he watches sports.
I can dig it. I can definitely dig it. I mean, what do you think the percentage of men who don't even care about sports? If you had,
you just said, it's like a 92%. It's like 8% of men that don't care. Really, you know what I mean? Especially real religious men that's into their religion. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. There's a lot of men that don't matter. Some
of them religious men, they can't wait to get out of church because you need to wrap that up, preacher. Because 1:00 football's on, we gotta go, preacher. Wrap it up, preacher.
Today, you wasn't in service all day today, buddy.
We're not gonna be doing this all day today, Pastor. Wrap this up, yo. We gotta go, man. Yeah, but look at it though, Jude. When the football season starts, when the NFL starts in September, it's a big thing. It definitely.
Like, you know what I mean? We done went 4 months without no football. Cats can't wait.
You
know what I mean?
Can't wait. I wonder from the repercussions of it, that with now all of the online betting, all of the gambling, all of the in-your-face commercials about gambling, is that detrimental to the sport, to our contributions to it, to as much as, we watch and salivate over that shit when that shit comes on, and you know what I mean? Like, is that the slow demise of, how we deal with sport? Is that part of that obsession that could be, at some point in time, man, our downfall? You know what I mean? Like, this motherfucker's betting crazy. I mean, I used to bet as a young boy on the game. And when we talk about the game, we'll talk about the video games and shit a little bit later. But as far as, the gambling part of it, oh, wow, you can't? I wonder why. I don't know. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me fix it. No, that's still it. I don't know.
Yo.
Yeah, okay. All right. Was that it? You can hear me now?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? You still can't hear me?
Oh, yeah, I got you now. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Smith. That shit's crazy and shit. But
you know what? With this badass weather, it's still been working good all the whole time. You know what I mean? But anyway.
Yeah, but like I was saying, like the gambling part of it, is that...
Oh.
What do you think, like, when it comes down to the gambling part, is that the slow demise of it and shit now? Because, I mean, we all used to think, and I know the conspiracy part of it, like, that shit's rigged. Sports are rigged. It's for the bookies. It's for the casinos. It's for all that shit.
Let me ask you a question. Who exposed to us that the gambling and the bookies, I mean, besides the stuff with the Big East and all that back in the day, who really exposed to us that it was real?
Who exposed to? I think the people that got caught. They the ones that exposed.
It was one basketball player that kept saying it every time they got kicked out of a game, ejected out of a game, and then it came to light that it was going on.
What's his name?
I'll tell you so we don't have to waste time.
Go for it.
Right, Rasheed Wallace.
You
remember he kept kicking the boy Donahue kept kicking him out of the game, and he was like, "Yo, this boy is stealing money. He's taking money." And then, how much time later on, he said he was on vacation with a couple teammates on a boat on a yacht somewhere. And his phone rang, and they was like, "Yo, turn on the news." And it was on the news the boy Donahue was getting locked up for taking money. For fixing games.
Damn.
The same games that she was playing in, the same games, the Portland and Lakers series, and all. He was like, "Yo, boy, taking money," and the shit came out.
Damn.
I mean, besides the Chicago Black Sox, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was even before that. That was even before that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But gambling has put a whole new spin on sport. You know what I mean? A lot of the old heads don't trust it, don't like it. Has cut the NFL off, don't watch it because of the gambling I mean, sometimes you can see it. You know what I mean? Like the game the other night. The ball ran out of the end zone and took a safety. That messed up a lot of people's money on the point spread. They was winning the game. Why are you running out taking a safety? The nigga just fall down and the game is over.
See, but how can you even? How can you even, let's say, prove a lot of that bullshit?
Prove it. I mean,
That's
you
the problem.
can't prove it, but I mean, it's crazy though. The game over. Why are you running out of the end zone to give a safety? And the point spread is right there in the balance on that play.
I think that's the part where, when the mob disappeared, they found another way to infiltrate how they have influence over shit.
No, Joe, he looked into the crowd, and there's somebody in the crowd giving that nigga the sign, like, yo.
That's the mob.
You get that air signal.
That's the mob. That's the mob. The mob run that shit. Allegedly.
Yeah, but that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, definitely. And I still gotta say, man, like, that's my only pet peeve about it. Like, when shit go down, like, dude, for real, is that the case, man? You gotta wonder sometimes, yo. You really gotta wonder, man.
Like the other game, the game last week was Saquon broke the long play at the end of the game, and then he slid down. If he'd have went in the score, that was a balance of people money. Some people needed him to score a touchdown that game, to clear their ticket or whatever. And he was out.
And he slid down. He just stopped, and they just couldn't believe it. And the game was over.
Exactly.
And the bookies was livid, yo.
Like, yo.
Thanks.
Yo, slow down, boy, slow down.
Slow down.
All right, man, my bad.
Slow down, yeah. And they got him, yo. They got him. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, man, you gotta wonder sometimes, yo. You definitely gotta wonder. Let's switch the pitch up, man. Let's get in some BPQ, man. Let's go.
Can you dig it? And
can you dig there was any such place as America?
Can you dig it?
Pass from the scene, there will still be black people.
Yeah, so this is your BPQ, man. And again, the girls ain't here. Shout out to the girls, man. We miss the girls, but it is what it is. Goat wanted us to do a snow day, but nope. It is what it is.
We ain't in school. We ain't in school. You can get to work.
You get to work.
No day.
You can make a call. Call in, nigga. Call in. But here's your BPQ, and we're gonna keep this sports thing rolling, man. Since it's the men, and we might as well celebrate us men day. So we got, some people take certain things and they try to forget what pain felt like. I don't. I take that same pain and I chase it every time I walk in the weight room. I'm gonna say it again. Some people take certain things and they try to forget what that pain felt like. I don't. I take that same pain and I chase it every time I walk in a weight room. Here are your choices to choose from: Michael Singletary, Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis, or Derek Thomas. Who do you think that BBQ belongs
to?
So
let's analyze this answer, right?
Oh, here we go.
Let's do it by process of elimination.
Here we go.
Lawrence Taylor is not in no gym, all right? Lawrence Taylor somewhere partying. Back then, Lawrence Taylor somewhere partying, doing his 1-2, Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
So we gonna get him out of there. Who else did you say?
Michael Singletary, Lawrence Taylor, Ray Lewis, and Derek Thomas. You eliminated Lawrence Taylor because he partied too much.
Now Ray Lewis is a possibility because there's a dedication to the joint.
Okay.
But is he on philosophical like that?
Is he?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. So he's out of here.
Now Michael Strahan. It's between Strahan to me. Strahan and
Strahan. We ain't say Strahan. We said Singletary and Derek Thomas is who's left.
Oh. Yeah, okay, Singletary. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Singletary because we don't need him. We don't need him. Don't want him. Can't use him.
Well, Smith. I think you talked yourself out of the answer. I think you talked yourself.
If it's live, that's a goddamn lie. That nigga was going to do. We ain't gonna put Lawrence business out there. But you know what Lawrence is doing.
Allegedly, we don't know what he was doing.
No.
But
Go ahead.
so, oh man, it says some people take certain things and they try to forget what pain felt like. I don't. I take that same pain and I chase it every time I walk into the weight room. And that
You know what?
big what?
You know what? That pain. But go ahead.
So wait, you honestly ain't give me an answer. I think you said you go with Michael Singletary, right? Is that the answer?
I did say that.
You said
Yeah,
Singletary.
so-
Are you changing your answer now? Is that what you saying? You go with Lawrence Taylor?
I'm gonna change my answer. I'll be wrong. I can take it on the chin.
Okay, so be it. So it says, well, that BPQ belongs to the one and only. You gotta love him. They playing today. The motherfucking Ray Lewis. Gotta give it to him. Ray Lewis made that quote. So you almost overanalyzed it.
There you go again. With an answer that's laid right out there in front of me because of the significance of the day. I got you. It's okay.
You putting 2 and 2 together now.
Yeah, because the Ravens playing today and Ray Lewis. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Don't even worry about it, Smith. It's all gravy, baby. It's all gravy. Don't even worry
But
about
you can't touch my sports knowledge. My sports knowledge is on point, man.
Well, I mean,
I'm a statistician, man. For the most part, I'm a statistician.
okay, all right, I can dig that. We'll test that theory at a later date to see
right.
just how well you are. But since you're in the mindset that you need to be tested and you want your thing tested, I think it's time we might as well get into some Ask Goat. Let's go.
Bring that ass here, boy.
Yeah, this
So-
is one of my favorite segments. Man. This is one of my favorite segments, man. I love the thought that goes into this segment. You know, I mean, like I keep reiterating. I wish the creator would let everybody get a spin at this, but you know.
Well, guess what, Smith? Today's the day for you to get your crack on. You ask and you shall succeed.
On a snowy Sunday in January.
In January, we're going to give it to you. And
Is it Aquarius season yet?
is it? It might be. It might
Has
be.
the water coming? Has that water coming?
I think it has. I think it's very close. If it hasn't already arrived, it's definitely just about close. It's just about close. But this.
Because young Terrell is one of the first representatives of the officials. When I see her on the joint smiling, I know we right there. But go ahead, my bad.
We right there, but we creep it up there. Shout out to all the Aquariuses. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Definitely big ups to y'all. But Smiz, since we talk on the phone and we be cheating, you know we be cheating. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. So I decided, I hear you always griping about people's driving. So Smiz, this Ask Goat has to do with driving. So I'm going to give you 10 driving questions that are quiz questions that come straight from the DMV, and you're going to give me the answers to those questions. All right?
I have one
Get
question for you.
your mind right. Get your mind right.
Well, I have a question for you.
Go for it.
How many do I need to get a passing grade?
Well, I'm going to say you can't get 3 wrong. And that's out of the 10. You can't get 3.
That's mediocre. A 7, all right. I got to get 7.
You got to each get a 7. I got 2 wrong.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying? Remember.
Remember, I was in 6'6", 7'6", and 8'6".
That's
So if you know, you know.
we're gonna take that and run with that one, yo. We definitely gonna run with that one, yo. So this is your ass goat. So like I said, I'm gonna give you multiple choice to choose from. I'm gonna ask you the question, you give you the multiple choice, and some of them gonna give you the explanation behind the answer. All right. So here we go. It says,
Cool.
your blind spot is the area of the road. A, you can't see without moving your head. B, directly behind your vehicle. C, you see in your rear view mirror. Or D, you see in your side mirror. Which is your blind spot considered? Your blind spot is the area of the road. A, B,
the side mirror, you know.
so you're looking at your side, the last one. So you're going with D. You see in your final, you see in your side mirror. That is your blind spot.
Well, you can't see a blind spot. I don't know if you're trying to be tricky with this answer. Are these trick questions or?
They're not trick questions. These are answers straight from the practice test off of the DMV.
Your blind spot are in your mirrors. Yeah.
Now listen, your blind spot is the area of the road where A, you cannot see without moving your head. B, directly behind your vehicle. C, you see in your rear view mirror. Or D, you see in your side mirror. Are you sticking with your D answer?
No, I'm gonna go with the rear view mirror.
You're going with the rear view mirror now. Okay. So it says your blind spot is the area of the road where you. Which one is it? Aww. You cannot see without moving your head. That's going to be your blind spot.
I don't have to move my head to look out of my rear view mirror.
No, you don't. You don't have to move your head at all.
Now, I might have to move my head a little bit to look out of my right side mirror.
Anytime your blind spot is where you can't see, that's outside of your peripheral vision. So you got to think about that, because even on the side when you're looking in your side view mirrors, you still need to turn your head just a tad bit to see whether or not that car or vehicle or any type of obstacle is right there. So Smith.
So it's the rear view, because that's the only joint. I mean, but if you're looking straight to now, the first answer was looking straight to, right?
Chill out. Sober, man. Yo, you don't gotta say no more. It's sober.
No, I'm gonna go with the rear view joint. I'm gonna go with the rear view.
Well, it was wrong, Smith. That was wrong, Smith. It's A. A is you cannot see without moving your head. That is the correct answer on that particular question. So that's one wrong, Smith. That's one wrong. So we moving right along. Here's your next one. A diamond-shaped sign is A, road hazard sign. B, interstate route sign. C, school crossing sign. Or D, speed limit sign. A diamond-shaped sign is a what?
Diamond shape. Yielded to trying. I think that's the road hazard, the diamond shape.
You said the road hazard. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Yes, Smith, you are correct. The diamond-shaped sign is a road hazard sign. Here's your next one. And it says, warning signs are normally diamond-shaped and yellow, although orange warning signs are usually in work areas. Such signs warn you that you are approaching a hazardous location or an area where special rules apply. Here's your next one. Here's your third one. A no stopping sign means that unless directed to do so by a police officer, you may stop only. Now here are your choices, right? Let me say it again. A no stopping sign means that unless directed to do so by a police officer, you may stop only to A, long enough to unload packages. B, to avoid conflict with other traffic. C, to discharge passengers. Or D, for less than 5 minutes.
And let me say this, man. This question wasn't on the test, man. What kind of question is that?
This is honestly, Smith. This is a common sense question, yo. This is actually a common sense question. You're letting the jargon distract you.
if it say no stopping, it's no stopping.
Listen, what did you say, Smith? Listening is the key. It says
Go ahead.
a no stopping sign means that unless directed to do so by a police officer, you may stop only A, long enough to unload packages, B, to avoid conflict with other traffic, C, to discharge passengers, or D, for less than 5 minutes.
It's B, the boys are conflict with other passengers.
Thank you, Smith. I swore it was going to take you long enough, but great job on that one. Great job. Correct. Great job.
Because all that other shit don't matter.
And all that other shit don't matter, Smith. Right?
Go ahead.
There you go, Smith. I'm trying to help you, Smith. I'm trying to help you. Because it says a no stopping sign means you can only stop to obey a traffic signal, to obey a police officer, or to prevent a conflict with another vehicle. All right, so here's your next one. A pendant-shaped sign indicates
A what?
a pendant.
A what now?
A pendant. A pendant. Are you familiar what a pendant-shaped sign is? It's 5 sides. It says it's pointy at the top. It's squared at the bottom. Are you familiar with that sign? That shape? Are you familiar with that shape? Almost like a
Square
shield.
at the top.
Nope. It's pointy at the top and squared at
Pointy
the
at the
bottom.
top.
Yeah.
Squared at the bottom. No, I don't know about that.
That's
I don't know
5
about
sides. It's 5 sides. So you don't know about that sign, but I'm gonna give you the choices to
But,
choose from.
but go ahead, keep reading the questions.
I'm gonna read
see if I can figure it
it. It
out.
says a pendant-shaped signs indicate A, school zones, B, no passing zones, C, speed limits, or D, railroad crossings. And because you don't know, I'm gonna give you the easy one. I'm gonna take D away.
Hold on. You know it's not railroad crossing. The railroad
Yeah,
crossing
we took D away for you, so you know that. All right, so go ahead.
All right. And what did you say?
Speed
The
limits,
speed. And,
no passing
the speed
zones, and
limits
school
on-
zones.
The speed. The speed is going to tell you straight sprint out the speed.
Okay.
I mean, I would say school. I would say school zone.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that because I never seen that sign. I don't know that sign. That's a new sign. But go ahead.
No, it's not a new sign. It's not a new sign.
I don't know what that sign is.
No, I don't think so.
Smith, I'm gonna give you. Well, you know what? No,
What is the sign though? Tell me what it is.
it's a no passing zones. No passing zones. That's what that pendant shaped sign is. So, bruh,
A pendant.
a pendant. Told you, it's pointy at the top. Its sides are squared and the bottom is squared. So you think of it like shaped like a house, almost shaped like a house.
Yeah.
Yes.
I understand
Yes.
what you're saying, but I
We'll let you slide on that one. We'll let you slide on that one.
After the show, send me a picture of that sign. I need to see that.
All right, we got you. We'll let you slide on that one. We'll call that one computer malfunction.
I've been in the no passing zone.
And you didn't even pay no sign. You ain't paying no attention. You ain't paying no attention.
No, but I've seen a sign where it say no pass, but that's when you want the two-way, you going one way, other cars coming the other way. Solid dotted line and the dotted line.
See, you looking at the road. You ain't looking at the sign if you looking at the road. You looking at the road. But here's your next one. It says, well, here's your explanation. Can you hear me? You lost me?
You there?
Hold on. Stay right there.
You there?
Yup. Hold on.
Yo.
Hold on. You still? Can you hear me now?
Gotcha.
All right, cool. Something's going on where it keeps bouncing in and out, and I don't know if that's going to be the case moving forward or whatever. So it says,
Probably the weather.
could be the weather. It says, a no stopping sign means that unless the no, you got to go back. Nope, that's the wrong one. It says, now this one was hard, and I'm gonna tell you what it means before I give you the answer. The answers. It says, drivers under the age of 21 who are operating on a probationary license should display blank on their license plate. Now, a GDLS license is what we're talking about. All right? Right? So
I know you're talking about. You talking about the license that you get when you pass the road test.
yes. Yes.
Oh,
They're
I
the
got you.
graduated driver licensing system. And they have to have 4 GDL decals, 2 GDL decals, 2 flashing lights, or 4 green stickers. Now this one I lucked up on. I
But
lucked
this
up
one
on.
don't have nothing. This one don't have nothing to do with me. This wasn't on the test when we was coming up. What do that have to do with me? What does that have to do with me, John?
So wait, do you want to opt to pass? Do you want to opt to pass on this one?
I want to pass on that.
All right, we'll let you pass on that one.
All I know about that license is you need a licensed driver to be in the car with you, and they can't drive after a certain time.
That's just so archaic how long it's been that it's necessary for us to have certain information when it comes to our licensing system and things of
Oh,
that
so
nature.
you saying I'm supposed to know that question if they roll up on me?
I say you should know that question if you're taking the test, because this is on the practice test.
Yeah,
That's all.
Okay, yeah.
That's all.
Well, I ain't say I'm not taking it. I'm outdated for that test. I don't know. But we gonna come back to that.
We're going to come back to that one. We'll come back to that one, especially if you need it. There are skips in the test, so you skip that one. That's fine. That's
Give
cool.
me a question that I know. Give me a question.
All right, let's see.
that I know.
Here we go. Here we go then. It says, signaling your intentions before turning, changing lanes, or driving away from a curb is A, is necessary only if other traffic is present. B, is a good driving habit is required by law. C, is necessary only during the maneuver, not before. Or D, is not necessary if the maneuver is done slowly. I'll read the question again.
It's required by law.
It's required by law. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, you got it. You're supposed to turn on your turn signal whenever you're maneuvering in the traffic, whenever you switch your lanes. Whatever, yeah, you got to. Yeah. That's required by. That's the law.
Judges?
I heard them. Go ahead.
Yeah, great job,
I'm
Smith.
correct saying. Listen, I've been on the auditing stores watching them. You didn't use your turn signal. They told one boy you left out of this checkers parking lot and didn't turn when you merged into the traffic. That nigga was like, what? But anyway.
What? Here's your next one. It says, now this is the one I got wrong too, Smith. This one I got wrong.
All right. Okay.
It says, if 2 drivers arrive at the same time to an open intersection, A, the driver on the right has the right of way. B, the driver on the left has the right of way. C, one driver may continue without stopping. Or D, one driver should honk to indicate that they are giving up the right of way. All right, I'll read the question again.
Now, in that case, I would say, because the courteous, the honking and all that, that's not gonna be. I don't think that's gonna be in the book.
I just read it from the answer, so it's part of the answer. It's part of it's
But
part of the
that
options.
That don't mean it's part of the options. That's all I'm saying. I'm not. It's not gonna say in the law. Let's go ahead and honk. I mean, but that got to do with the right or left and the turns on. Because it's definitely not the one just somebody keep on riding.
All right.
Something got to give.
Ration it out.
If I had to answer, I would say the ball turning on the right hand side got the right of way.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
Judges?
Another one.
Great job, Smith.
Another one.
Great job, Smith. Way to pull that one out your ass. You are correct when it comes to that one. It says if you arrive to an open intersection at the same time as a vehicle to your right, you should yield the right of way to that vehicle. You may then proceed when it is safe to do so. Good job, Smith. Good job. There you go. All right, Smith, you looking
You know
good.
why you should yield the right of way?
Why now?
You
Why?
should yield?
Why?
You know why?
Why?
Because that person may be making that left to come up in front of you.
Mhm.
Either way, they're going to go in front of you, but that turning left that's going to involve into a what's that crash and they hit you on the side?
T-boning?
T-bone. There you go. The T-bone.
The T-bone. I mean, it works either way. I mean, because if that dude's on the right, that puts you on the left. If you go, he can T-bone you. It's whatever. But I think it's all about courtesy. I think it all goes back to whoever gets to this intersection first should yield. They should always have the right of way to the second person. Yeah. The second person should always yield. But if you at the same time, I think it goes. To me, I think it's a courtesy thing.
I'm gonna let you go. If we get there at the same time, I'm gonna give you the.
I'm gonna give you to go. Yep, I'm gonna give you to go.
I'm gonna give you to go.
Here we go. Here's your next one. It says, as a pedestrian, you should A, always insist on the right of way over a vehicle when using a crosswalk. B, never enter a street or crosswalk when vehicles are approaching. C, enter a crosswalk at any time because it is the vehicle's driver responsibility to stop. Or D, use crosswalks only if they are convenient.
Well, first of all, the pedestrian has the right of way in any situation.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get that clear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I used to argue with my wife about this. Trina, if he run out into the highway, that nigga got the right of way. You need to try to miss me. But all right, so to answer your question though, the one not using the crosswalk, let's get that out of here. You know what I mean? You got to use the crosswalk. It's against the law, technically, not to use the crosswalk.
We'll get that out of there. So that's D.
All right. So you said, all right, hold on. You said.
I love your rationality of all. He's just stalling.
No, because you said a lot right there. You know what I mean? But you gotta yield when you can't cross until it's your time to cross, especially at a crosswalk with the don't cross and all of that. You know, the walk and don't walk. You gotta walk when that thing tell you can walk.
Right.
So you gotta. The answer is whichever one is there to allow you to cross when it's time for you to cross. That's the one you gotta use.
What? We never said the answer like that. Just making up shit now. You can skip. Now. You can skip and we can come back to it. How about that? We'll skip that one. We'll come back to it. Because you was going a whole lot of stuff and we don't know. You just started making up your own answer. It's your next one. It says, on a freeway, you realize you've missed your turn or exit. You should A, make the turn quickly from the lane of travel. B, stop and back up. C, continue driving until you reach the next turn or exit or other location where you can safely turn around. Or D, signal other drivers to stop so you can turn.
It's C, man. Go on to the next exit. You're not pulling on the
baby.
Yeah. You're not pulling on the shoulder and backing up. None of that shit.
Great job, Smith. You only got 2 wrong. You're looking good, Smith. You're looking real good.
What number we're on?
We on number 9, Smith. We on number 9.
Okay.
It says, when applying the crash prevention formula, a driver should... The crash prevention formula. A driver...
What is that?
And I got this one wrong too, Smith. I don't know, but we'll get to it. Smith.
Go ahead.
It says, when applying the crash prevention formula, a driver should be alert, be prepared, and A, be cautious, B, act defensively, C, drive well, or D, act in time. Da, 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 da.
See that act in time. I'm answering this blindly. I don't know.
I answered it blindly too. I took the test at the same time, yo.
You gotta be a defensive driver, man. You can't be on the offense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what act in time is. I guess act in time would be paying attention and be on time and on point when you need to do it. I'm going with defensive, man.
You going with defensive. Smizzy,
yeah.
That's the same answer I gave. And you know what, Smiz? You know what?
And it's funny,
That was
man, all the
wrong.
time.
It was the act in time. I didn't know. So it says, to avoid a crash caused by a motorist error, a driver should apply the crash prevention formula to their driving. When using this formula, a driver should be alert, be prepared, and act in time. I got that one wrong too. I assumed it was driving defensively as well.
We need to act. We need to know what act in time means.
It's meaning what it's saying is, like, you have to be thinking ahead when it comes down to it, to be prepared in the moment, so that you're able to do what you need to do. You see what I'm saying?
Because especially when I'm on the highway, I mean, I drive ahead of me. I mean, in front of me, but I also look ahead of me too when I'm driving.
Definitely, and keeping certain
that's why
rules.
I don't like to drive behind trucks and the vehicles that I can't see in front of me.
Yes.
I need to see them because you need to see what's going on.
Definitely need to see. Here's your last one. Here's your last one. It says, you should be cautious when passing a bicycle because A, you are moving faster than the bicycle. B, the bicycle always has the right of way. C, oncoming traffic may not see you and pull out to pass the bicycle. Or D, the cyclist may have to swerve into traffic to avoid an object on the road. And this was part of a driving test that I had to perform at FedEx. This actually came in the driving situation scenario. So what do you think? You should be cautious when passing a bicycle because A, B, C, or D. You want me to read them again?
No, I mean, I think that bicyclist got this right away, just like the pedestrian.
Right.
With these rules, with these bikes. I mean, you always got to be cautious of a nigga swerving and all of that shit.
So what is your answer? What is your answer, buddy?
I'm gonna go with the right-of-way cyclist.
The right-of-way cyclist? Which one? Oh, so it says the cyclist may have to swerve into traffic to avoid an object on the road?
No. The cyclist has the right-of-way.
I never said any. Oh, it says the bicycle always has the right-of-way. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Smiz, I hate to tell you this, but
that is not correct.
This one was rather obvious, though, Smiz. Considering what it stated inside of it, when it says the cyclist may have to swerve into traffic to avoid an object on the road, and I think what you took and you added your own words to the question. The question was, you should be cautious when passing a bicycle because. That's the question. And I think you took the rights and the rules and compared it to what the question and the answers did, and you did that one. I got that one right because it made sense. Because if you drive it and you see a dude on a bike, that motherfucker might be drunk. He might fall. You never know. So you have to be cautious of what he's going to do because you never know.
But it's still 2 questions left on the board.
Yeah, you can. You can.
Improve my score.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So, like we said, it goes like this. It says, drivers under the age of 21 who are operating on a probationary license should display blank on their license plate. And the GDL licensing system is there for the GDL.
Plate?
Yes.
On their license plate.
On their license plate. It says.
So if they driving my car, I gotta get that on my plate.
Yes.
All right, so go ahead.
So it says A, 4 GDL decals, which stands for graduated driver licensing systems, 2 GDL decals, C, 2 flashing lights, or D, 4 green stickers.
I'm gonna go with the first answer. That they graduated the license zone.
Nope, that's just what GDL stands for.
Oh.
So it's 4 GDL decals, 2 GDL decals, 2 flashing lights, or 4 green stickers. Those are your choices to choose from.
Give me the 4 green stickers.
You going with 4 GDL decals? Oh no! Oh, you said 4 green stickers. You said 4 green stickers.
No. Give me the 4 GDL decals.
Yeah, you going with the 4 GDL decal. That's what you're going with. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, because the decals seemed like they would make them official.
So
Good. I'll roll the dice with that one, y'all.
roll the dice with it then. So the judges, what do you say about that one?
No, I don't think so.
And I took a guess at that one, Smiz. I took a guess because 4 seemed over too much. I know it damn sure wasn't flashing green lights and shit. And 4
Damn
green
sure
stickers,
wasn't
4
flashing
stickers, 4 decals, that seems overkill. So to me, just off the bat, the 2 GDLs, that seemed perfect. And that was your correct answer, Smiz. So, Smiz.
I got one more question on the board.
You want another one? You want another one? So here's the last one that you didn't take.
And let's make this clear, America, the world. These questions were not on the test when I took my license plate some 40-odd years ago.
40-some odd years ago. Way long time ago.
When we had to go to City Ave and stand in the line at the barracks. And wait in the line. Did you do that when you took your license?
No.
You ain't go to the barracks and wait in the line and you sat in your car?
Nope. No, I did not.
But
When I got my joint, I got my license right there off of Island Avenue. You know what I'm saying? You set up your appointment time. You go in, bow, you do it, and you knock that joint out. Now my CDL joint, that was a little bit different. The way I had to do that, I had to actually do that in school. So they set that up. You get in the truck and you drive around on that joint and shit like that. I don't know what the hell the other one was. I don't know. I know it was
a long ass one.
Oh, okay. It says a no stopping signs mean that unless directed to do so by a police officer, you may only A, long enough to unload packages, B, to avoid. I think you did that one. You did that one already.
I did that.
You did that one.
I was getting ready to jam you and take that free point. Go ahead.
All right. Oh, it's this one. It says signaling your intentions before turning, changing lanes, or driving away. Oh, I think you did that one too.
Yeah, I did that one too, yeah.
Well, I think you did them all, Smith. You got them all, man.
All right, well, that's cool.
This is it. This is it. It says. Oh no, you did that, man. It's all gone, man. You did it all, man. Wait, what was this one?
I think I had a 60.
Well, Smiz.
I wasn't bad.
That's not good.
I had to come back.
We'll see you next week, Mr. Smithy. Your license.
Nah, you just see me tomorrow. Then come back the next day. You get 3 chances on your first shot.
Your license.
Back the next day.
Your license.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Your card has been declined.
Ask me how many times I took the license test before I got mine.
How many times did you take it?
I think I took it twice.
Wow. It took me about 5 or 6 times to pass my CDL, John. 5 or 6 times.
And I ain't even, but I never studied the book or nothing, though.
Me neither. I ain't studied no book. And every time
studied the CDL book?
Nope. The way that I did it was I kept it fresh in memory. Before I went to go take it, I took all the practice tests till I knew them by heart.
Right.
And I went right in there. I went right in there with it all fresh in my head, and I knocked it out every time.
I had the answers for the air brake and the passenger part.
Right. Yeah. I never missed on the whatchamacallit. Yeah,
verbatim, I had the answers for the air brake and passenger.
Look, I passed 2 of them by the skin of my teeth. I'm rubbing my teeth. I passed 2 times. My hazmat, I think both times with my hazmat, I passed it by the skin of my teeth, yo. And it was, you know how you get so many wrong, and you know that if you get this next one wrong,
man, you be like, oh, man, I did that too. I did that, and you know how you had to renew your license?
Yeah.
You had to take the test?
Yeah.
And I was down to my last joint. I think I had 2 to get wrong.
2 to get wrong.
And I had like 2 questions left. I was in that joint sweating, boy.
I know what you mean, yo. That's just crazy, yo. Definitely, that's crazy.
I made it out of there, though.
Yeah. Shout out to that, man. Definitely, man.
Shout out to that.
Yo.
Shout out to the brothers that been at that table sweating on that last day.
You never lied about that one because your motherfucking stomach
right
be
there,
turning, yo. Your stomach be turning on that shit, yo.
Be hurting in that jaw. I let out a big ass yell in that jaw, right at the jaw.
Yeah,
Ball.
I did the same thing, yo.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah, definitely, yo. So when it comes down to it, man, them numbers, all them numbers, man, you getting the right. Shout out to everybody that ever had the butterflies, them tight stomachs, your ass was clenched up in the jaw, man, taking that test, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. But what we will do next.
What's the Eagles?
What's the Eagles? You need the Eagles score at this point in time. It is 13-13, tied up. 4:26 in the third. It's tied up. Whoa.
They down there clenching.
Nah.
They down there getting tight.
They getting tight, yo.
The cheeks down there tight. Stop fighting.
Oh, I'm really on fire. Oh, shit. Here we go. Let's
Need some room over here on the couch. I got room for y'all over here.
They got some room, boy. Make some room, yo. You know we gonna make room for? We gonna make room for the top 7. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This is your top 7, man, because 10 is too much, 3 is too little, and 5 is not enough. And today's top 7 has to do with Dear Black Man. This is a homage to the black man that has suffered, that's going through things. And sometimes as black men, man, we just need pep talks, man. So here is your top 7 pep talks or sayings that black men need to hear. So here's your number 1. It says, Dear Black Man, you deserve moments that make your soul light up simply because you exist. Simply because you exist. That's your number 1. Number 2, it says, Dear Black Man, your scars and your stories do not define you. So everything that, you know, they told about you and said, they don't necessarily make you who you actually are, man. So that's that one, man. Top 7 things, man, that black men need to hear. It says, number 3, Dear Black Men, every fragment of your journey holds a purpose. So every aspect from birth to damn near death, it holds purpose. And even in death, man, some of us, you know, their purpose of your life, man, still, you know, holds true, man. There's a lot of, you know, gone but not forgotten brothers, man, that all of their accolades and everything, their legacy and all of that still holds true, man. And there's some things that, you know, we remember and we hold dear, man. Here's your next one. Dear Black Man, keep growing, keep healing. Make sure that everything that you're going through, man, you have a moment of reflection sometimes, man. You can get through it. And, you know, you have to heal from it. Your scars, your inner scars and everything that you have from life, because the world can bear a lot of weight on your shoulders when it comes to us black men. You know what I mean? It's a lot that we have to put up with. Your next one. Dear Black Men, you are not what society says you are. You are what you decide to be. So don't let the outside forces dictate who you are, or let anything tell you who you are. You are who you are supposed to be. Live your own life. Follow your own dream. Follow your own path. You know what I'm saying? Don't let shit steer you down that wrong road, man. Make those right decisions, man. Some of them always aren't going to be the best decisions, man, but stay true on your path, man. It says, Dear Black Man, forgive yourself for the mistakes you made when you didn't know better. I thought that was deep, because as you know, when we make mistakes as men, you know, at times we hold these mistakes and we carry them, and we, you know, we bury them, Jones, but we hold on to them sometimes. But mistakes are what they are. They are just mistakes, and we gotta forgive ourselves for them things, man. For real, for real.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That one's the deepest one right there.
Especially when you didn't know better. But I think I got a deeper one. It says, Dear Black Man, forgive your younger self. It did what it could with what. Wait, I gotta read that right, because that I can't see it. Where is that?
Where you going? I get it.
Yeah. Where is that Joan at? Where is it at? It says, Dear Black Man, your younger self did the best he could with what he had. Wow. That's something else, man. That speaks volume, yo. Shout out to all the young men out there that's going through shit. You know what I'm saying? You got a long way
And
ahead
as
of
for
you.
me, when I was a kid, and we did a lot with what we had, the little resources that we had.
Yeah, definitely. Because sometimes
did a lot.
it's not enough, and you don't know. You don't know, man. That's part of the mistakes. It's part of, you know, being young. You know what I mean? You're going to make mistakes.
What was that question you asked me the other day? If we can go back in time.
Yeah.
Where would we go to?
Yeah.
I said to you that the beginning of the 8th grade. Something like that. Go back to the last year at least.
Yeah. Ain't that something?
And do it all over.
Yeah. That's because our younger side, I mean, we can sit here and we can shoulda, coulda, woulda all we want. You know what I'm saying? But again, as black men, man, we carry enough baggage. You know what I'm saying? And it's the trials and tribulations of our lives and the stuff that we did as kids, man, we got to realize that we weren't armed with enough ammunition to get through that shit as kids. To look at it now, and that's why I think somebody said this, and I thought this was fucking a gem. That as well, it wasn't just as men, but it was, to me, I'm gonna look at it as men. As men, we look at being fathers to being better as grandfathers to what we didn't know as fathers, to say where we made our mistakes to our grandsons and granddaughters and things of that nature. So we learn. As long as we can learn from our mistakes, man, that's the best part of it. That's definitely the best part of it, man. All right, so that's your top 7, man. That is your top 7, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, man, I've had a blast. I got another one. I got something else, and I think we can wrap it up off of that one and shit, man.
You had something else, you might as well run it. We got as long as I catch that 4th quarter, I'm good.
I got you. And it was something that got me hot. And I don't know if you know, Smith, I don't know if you know realizing this shit, but the United States have finally decided to shut down and ban TikTok. Now,
yes, sir. I've been seeing it.
I think that it's part of a conspiracy with the Trump bull, the Elon Musk bull, and the Mark Zuckerberg bull to monopolize the social media genre. On one hand, they want to say, oh, it's to block the terrorists and things of that nature and shit like that and everything like that. Yeah, okay, cool. But guess what? Y'all infrastructure as far as security and cybersecurity has been infected. It has been corrupted. You got some of the most, criminalist people running it, behind it, doing things, creating it, whatever. And now you're worrying about people and their data being hacked because y'all infrastructure is so loose. Y'all let it be that way. Now you worrying about what the Chinese is doing and everything like that. And I think that's fucked up because that's the reason. But I really believe it's for those other billionaires to now monopolize part of it. You know what I'm saying? The bull owns TikTok. I mean, the bull owns, Twitter. Zuckerberg owns, Facebook, and he owns Instagram. You know what I'm saying? What? And all of the data breaches and shit with inside of Facebook and them sharing your technology, your information and all that shit like that. When you putting it in there, you're already being spied on inside our own government. I think that's fucked up. That's to me is the fucked up part of it. And that's
say it with your chest.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling all of them
to mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes down to it, man, if the Constitution holds dear, man, free speech, to do what you want, or kind of, I know I'm fucking it up in some way, but where I'm getting at with it, you know what I mean, when it comes down to it. But I just think they up to something, bro, and it's gonna come down the pipeline sooner or later.
Look, he get inaugurated tomorrow, and all of them dudes gonna be there.
All of them. This shit is gonna be weird, yo.
It's a closed door service now. Only a certain amount of people can get in.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird because they made the attack on him. You know what I'm saying? It's open. You know what I'm saying? But when it's all said and done, man, I think some wicked shit is coming down the pipeline, one way or the other, yo. One way or the other, man. For real. All right. Well, that's when that said that is. You know what time it is. It's time to get to that situation, that part of the show, man. We gotta give our thanks. We gotta give our blessings and all that good stuff, man. Show what you were thankful for, man. So, Brother Smiz, I'm gonna let you take it. What you thankful for today, bro?
It's easy for me, man. Another day waking up is a blessing, man. My family, my friends. I gotta rest in peace to a childhood friend of mine, Fat Derek Burgess, out in Long Island, man. I'll be there Friday to celebrate your life, with The Rock. You know what I mean? So I'm just thankful for knowing him, man, him being a part of my life, him and Robinson family. So I'm thankful for that, man.
Heard that.
Yeah, but other than that, man, just to thank, man. Another day sharing on the man show today. So, thank you.
Right, definitely. I want to say, I'm thankful for. Damn, I mean, I say it in my prayers a lot, and when I say it, it hits hard. And it's just to say that, man, I'm thankful, so thankful for the things that I take for granted and for the things that I don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ever went in a situation where you went down a road and it was smooth sailing, right? And then you come back down that road and a motherfucking crazy 15-car pileup done happened. Somebody done ran off the side of the road. Somebody done flipped. You know what I mean? Those parts of your life where you were directed to go down that street, didn't know why, but you did. You was delayed. You didn't know why. For all them times that I truly believe that God saved my life in certain situations, I'm thankful for, man. The things that I didn't even, like I said, God's plan is way better than any plan that anybody else could ever come up with, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thankful for that, man. The small things, being able to go to work, being able to provide for my family, being able to put, food on the table, being able to, turn my lights on, have running water, simple shit that you don't even realize. Get your hair cut, get your hair done, have a toothbrush, small shit that we just take to be able to put gas in your car, to have a car. Nigga, I thank you, dear Lord. Oh my God. So that's what I'm thankful for today, man. On everything I love, man. I'm thankful for you, bro. You came in my life at a time when I lost my best friend, and you became another best friend in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for that, bro. I'm thankful for the show, this opportunity to just do what we do, man. You know what I'm saying? Wow.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I ain't gonna do too much. I gotta go, man. But that's what I'm thankful for.
Man, that was cool, man. That's the first time you got down like that. But you know what I mean? It's all good. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's what men do. They express their emotions, man.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I mean? We don't gotta hold nothing in. You know what I mean? If you got somebody and you love them, you better tell them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just told y'all I lost a childhood friend, somebody I know for about 40, damn near 50 years. You know what I mean? So this shit precious, man. We here today, going tomorrow.
You know that's right.
You know what I mean? But we ain't gonna end it on that note. I got some shout outs. You know
Run
what I mean? I really don't have no shout outs, man. I'm gonna shout out my grandson Zaire, man. I'm gonna shout out Lil Kylie. She on the way soon.
Right.
That's about it, man. Sharp neck nigga.
Sharp neck nigga. You know that's right. I want to say shout out to all of the Browns, all of the Bells, all of the Englishes. I'm gonna say shout out to y'all, man. Definitely give a shout out to Shy. Shout out to Goat. Shout out to you. Everybody that tuned in today. I want to definitely give a shout out to y'all, man, and everybody that's out there down at the games. Y'all be safe. That's out in them roads. Y'all be safe. And shout out to all the people that ain't here no more, man. Shout outs to y'all. Blessings to y'all. Blessings to y'all family, man. Definitely big ups to y'all, man. And that's all I got, man. So until next time, broski, we out of here, man. Anything else you need to say before we go?
Oh no, man! It's snowing out here like a winter wonderland out here.
I heard that. I
Got
heard.
boys out here playing in the snow.
I heard that.
So you know that. You know how to be quiet out here when it's snowing.
Yeah, definitely. So to
So
that,
no, y'all be careful, man. Get home safe and watch yourself.
yo, no doubt. Peace out, y'all. Till if you ain't gotta do
peace.
nothing you don't know, gotta mind your motherfucking business. Till next time, y'all. Peace out.
Yeah. Yo, y'all motherfuckers was tripping today, son. On everything I love, man. I almost pissed myself. Hey, yo, Bells, man. Yo, wrap this shit up, man. Let's get the fuck up on out of here. Yo, talk to him, son. Talk to him.
Keep God in your life and love in your heart.
Yeah, I'm feeling that, baby.
Be real to yourself and the ones you love. Keep your head up and your eyes moving.
Aight.
And if it really, 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 really doesn't matter, you know what you gotta do.
Wait. Let me tell him, Bells. Let me tell him. Yo, mind your fucking business, yo. That's my word.